Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that wherever you are, you're doing well. Today is June the 23rd, and if this is your first time visiting with us, I want to welcome you, and I hope you come back and visit with us. Today I want to talk to you about God does not ask us to move every mountain. And what that means is God does not call us to meet every need. We know that in the world there's a lot of needs, but unfortunately we're not able to address all of them. All we can do is our small part in our corner of the world, and God will look favorably on this. And it is okay to say no to people. It does not make you a bad person or a bad Christian. I also want to share a story with you of a friend that I had a couple years ago. She was someone that was very generous with her time, and her belief was that if you were a good Christian, you did not say no when people asked you for a favor or wanted something from you. She was always running around town doing favors for people, taking them to doctor's appointments, picking up their medicines, getting their groceries, paying their bills, giving them money, helping them move. And on top of all that, she also did a lot of work in her church. And because of this, her marriage started to suffer because she was neglecting her home life. And I guess after so many years of her being like this, her husband got tired and he filed for divorce. But you would think that she would learn from it. She didn't. She continued being the same way. And the thing is, the people that she was helping were very able-bodied, could very well do these things themselves, or they had family members that could step in and do it. But why would they if she was there willing to do the work for them? And one day, me and her were sitting down talking, and she was telling me about how tired she was, how little time she had to do her own personal things. And I said to her, it is okay to say no to people. And also, by doing all of these things, you might be stealing somebody's blessing. By that I mean, maybe God has someone else tasked to do a certain thing, but because she jumped in to do it, she was stealing someone else's blessing. But of course, she didn't see it that way. She just felt that she was being a good Christian. And I can understand that. But like I said, she was always complaining to me about how tired she was. A couple years ago, I met a husband and wife in the street, and they came to me and they said, do you have any money to give to us? And I said, I'm sorry, but I don't have any money to give to you. But if you're hungry, I have food. And they said no to my food. And the wife said, we prefer dealing with money. And I said, well, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. And then another time, I came across a homeless woman, and she asked me for $5. And I said, what do you need the money for? And she said, I want to buy cigarettes, and they cost $5. And I said, I'm sorry, but I can't give you $5. And she said, well, if you can't give me 5, can you give me 3? I said, I'm sorry, I can't give you any money. And then she said, well, can you give me 2? And I said, I'm sorry, I don't have the money. And she said, well, how about 1? Because I have $4. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if you have all this money, you probably don't really need my money. What do you really need it for then? She just wanted more money to do whatever she wanted to do with it. So here she was, she had a need, she wanted money. She said for cigarettes, and my response was, I'm sorry, I can't help you with money. In all the years that I've been doing homeless ministry, and it's almost 30 years, I've learned from personal experience not to give money to homeless individuals. In the beginning, when I started, I was very naive and I felt that I was being a good Christian by giving money to the homeless individuals that asked for it. But I soon learned that they were taking advantage of me. And I learned how to say no. It is okay to say no. Like I said, it doesn't make you a bad person or a bad Christian. And God does not call us to meet every need. Keep that in mind. And if you're wondering whom the little kitty cat is on the screen, that was our Sparky, our little rescue kitty cat. He passed away a couple years ago from intestinal cancer. We had to put him to sleep. And my husband has him on his computer. That's my husband's work area, and this is mine right here. My husband is an industrial photographer, and he's very good at it, although he doesn't think he is. Some of his works hang in different restaurants, and he travels all over the U.S. taking pictures of abandoned industrial sites. And like I said, he's very good at what he does. I just wanted to throw that in case you're wondering who the kitty cat is in the background. That's our sweet little Sparky. If you haven't subscribed to my ministry channel, please consider doing so. Hit that little notification bell that tells you when I posted something new. Come back and visit with us, all right? Stay safe, stay blessed, and don't ever forget that God loves you very, very much, all right? Bye-bye. But come back, okay?